Your friends and environment keep you fat, and this is why. Maybe you've heard the phrase before that you are the average of the 5 people you hang out the most with. And of course, there is a lot of truth to that. Because this is also something that I personally experienced in my life. First of all, if you don't know, I wasn't always fit and healthy always. I used to be overweight. I used to be like 108, 110 kilos. Not trained at all, no muscle and everything. I know how it is to be in that situation. And I also now, in retrospect, I can tell why all this happened. Because also the environment that I was in, the people that I hung out with, they didn't care about their health. They didn't care about their well-being. They didn't care to move, to exercise, to eat healthy and all these sorts of things. And your environment has such a big influence on you, much more than you actually think. We're humans, easily influenced by so many things. Now, let me give you an example quickly, and that wasn't too long ago. In October 2022, so just a couple months back, I was going to Las Vegas by myself completely. There's usually a specific type of people who is attracted to what Vegas has to offer. And without trying to talk negative about people, usually it tends to be people who are on the more overweight side and are easily addicted to the, let's call them bad things in life. If it's gambling, if it's alcohol, if it's bad food, all these sorts of things. So when I was in Vegas, even though I have my habits in place, I value my health, exercise is such an engraved part of my reality, of my life. When I was going through Vegas and seeing all these casinos with these lights and these machines and the games that have been going on, and seeing all these people literally brainwashed in front of these slot machines, drinking away one beer after the other or drinks, eating crap, putting in their $1 after the other one. I was like, I want to do that too, kind of. Even though I don't like that food, even though I don't drink, I don't enjoy alcohol. It's not for me a try thing, I really don't enjoy it. But even me at a level where I'm I have my habits dialed in, health and fitness is such an engraved part of myself. I was I also want to eat crap. I also want to eat those nachos and those whatever they had, trash food they had to serve, super high caloric food. And why? Because I was exposed to that environment. If you're in a bad environment, you're so much more likely to make bad choices. And of course, this is now a little bit of an extreme example with Vegas and everything, but imagine now in your situation, if your friends and your closest ones are not paying much attention to their health, to their well-being and taking care of themselves, how likely are you going to take care of yourself, right? How important can it be then to you? And honestly, when you're in the hospital, needing medication, needing treatment for such a disease, it's too late then, right? You have to take action before something like this happens. And we don't even have to go as far as that. It's simply, feeling good in your body is something that you deserve. And one of the easiest way to do so is to surround yourself with people who also have these values, who take care of themselves, who are interested in preventing disease, preventing unnecessary fat gain, and just having unhealthy habits on all these sorts of things. Imagine if you're in an environment where everybody around you eats healthy, brings their own meals to work, exercises after work always. You are so much more likely to also do these sorts of things. You don't want to be the weird guy that doesn't fit in, right? You want to be a part of that community. So really, again, just to show the power of environmental factors, how they influence our behavior and our situation. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on any other video in the future and you stay connected. Now back to the video. So if this is a wake-up call for you, then really make sure to look around yourself. Who am I spending a lot of time with? Who is maybe keeping me, even without intention? It doesn't have to be intentional. It's just because they lived their whole life like that and they don't even know it. But you know it now. The first step of changing your situation is realizing why you're in that situation in the first place. So take action today, realize what's holding you back, what environmental factors are holding you back from becoming your best self, taking care, living that fit and healthy life that you really want to live, to also level up and become the best version of yourself. And if you need a little bit of help to getting onto that journey and also want to be surrounded by others who are on the same mission to lose weight, to get into their best shape, to level up in their life, increasing their energy levels significantly, you can apply down below for my program, The Fit High Performer, where we're going to literally focus on that and have an awesome community in place that is really supportive, and that's going to also help you have that group dynamic and want to be part of those healthier people, fitter people that are just leveling up on so many other areas of their life. Hope that was helpful. See you in the next one. Robin Good, out.